most. We have probably one of my favorite mirror matchups out of any of them. Of course, I've grown to hate Zerg versus Zerg. I'm starting to like it more in Heart of Storm. The only reason I always enjoyed watching it in the first place, but the reason I started to hate it was because it started to be the only thing you saw in Wings of Liberty towards like the finals of every tournament. So I kind of like started not enjoying it as much because it was always the same, at least at the pro level. I've always hated Terran versus Terran, playing it, of course. But I've always liked to watch other people do it because other people are amazing, to be completely honest. And Protoss versus Protoss, don't even get me started on that. I was a Protoss for 2 years. That is my response to that. Oh, I said we were going to play the game and we didn't. Ugh, I'll play it this game. So the game is Pharmaceutical, Ancient Historian, or Pokemon. We'll see here. In the top left corner of Whirlwind, Ladder Edition! Yeah! That Ellie is important. We have from Team Irish. Oh, is the score 3-2 now? I don't know. We have from Team Irish Moonchild, the Blue Terran, and he's Diamond. Yeah. And I would call that I would actually call it like probably an ancient historian that's like part alien because he's from the moon, and people always, I don't know, but yeah, he's an ancient historian. Okay, moving forward. Eric, good old Eric, in the bottom left corner of Whirlwind. He took a nice game last time with a tank push, defending off the Reapers nicely, only losing one worker, killing off the Reapers. He's getting an early gas. It is Eric, which I already said, and he is the pink, the beautiful pink Terran in the bottom left corner of Whirlwind. And this is one of the largest freaking maps. And I know that just made you dizzy, but yes it is. Eric's gonna find his opponent immediately. He knows what's up. He's like, I know that they put them in the top left corner for a reason. And that reason being, it's because he's an ancient historian. Oh, by the way, what is Eric? Eric would be the most basic Pokemon you could ever think of. Or an ancient historian. But definitely not a pharmaceutical. So, that is that. Moonchild here, no gas. No gas. It's always interesting. No Reaper. No nothing. Could go for early command center. Oh no! Oh no, Eric! Eric, what are you doing? Eric, your SCV is trapped now forever, and you're revealing that he was hiding. Oh, this SCV. You know, whenever I see this happen to SCVs, it reminds me of that famous quote they say that's like, "What? You run out of Marines?" You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I love that quote. Because it's always like, I don't have any Marines in the early game. It's like, hey, I don't have any Marines, so you gotta go scout this. Oh, it sucked to be that SCV. Because when you think about it, every time an SCV dies, there's a person in there. A person smoking a cigarette inside of a robot thing. They actually stand for, Space Construction Vehicle! Ah! I got it! I think so. Or maybe it's vehicular. I don't know. Anyway, Eric going for the early factory again. Early factory play. We could see tanks again. Another tank push. As tank pushes are so strong right now with no siege tech being needed. He could do some sort of Widow Mine opening if he wanted to. We see command center coming down for Moonchild already. No command center for Eric. We see the 3 racks coming out. So this is going to be straight up defensive play here. He's going to need to tech towards that starport soon enough. That is... Oh! Oh, I didn't see this! Eric, you naughty boy! Oh, Eric, you proxying the starport. Oh, this is going to be Banshees. And Banshees, ooh. You're gonna need an engineering bay here. Oh my gosh, 5 racks? 5 racks is a very interesting play here. Out of Moonchild, these SCVs don't like to work. Of course, they did work in building that whole barracks, and they're like, we're just gonna take a minute here to rest, even though we're in a spacesuit, so we don't really... I guess they still have to do a bunch of commands and stuff. I guess it'd be like piloting an aircraft, essentially. Command Center now coming down for Eric. Eric, yeah! I feel like I should make a song about someone named Eric. Be the most generic song ever, but the Banshees are coming. No cloak being researched yet. The defenses, very nice for Moonchild. His cloak has been started. 110 seconds until it's done. That is Starcraft seconds, which means it's like, I don't know, 70 seconds, real time. Still no engineering bay here. Double tech lab, that's going to be a lot of marauders. A lot of upgrades. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Eric has Eric has a clue with what's going on. But Moonchild doesn't. And oftentimes when this happens, if this happened to me, I'd say if I were in Eric's position, if I were in Moonchild's position, I'd say screw it, grab all my SCVs and attack him. Which would not work, as tanks will be on the way. Fairly shortly here, we see stim and combat shield being started for Moonchild, our ancient baby from outer space. Now we see the Banshee getting in there, getting some kills already. Eric is like, yeah! He didn't know about it! Or he doesn't know that he didn't know about it yet, but he assumes so. And no mining happening in the main. You never want to have that happening. You never want to also have a Banshee attacking a command center. I guess there's no SCVs here. But cloak is not done. Almost done. It's got 10 seconds. If he can just survive 10 seconds longer, he will be in good shape. We see another Banshee flying over from here. Going back here, the engineering bay almost done! Kill the SCV! No! He should have killed this SCV building the engineering bay, but he did not. He needs to get up on missile turret immediately. The scan there. The Banshee doesn't die! Ooh, that's huge. Build the missile turret. Come on. Do it, buddy. There you go. Kill the SCV building missile turret. Eric, what are you doing? Eric! Eric, what are you doing? It's so easy! Oh, another scan there, but another Banshee's in your base. He didn't... That's one thing about Banshees, guys. If you don't know, you do not need to cloak them. This is cloaked, by the way. I know it's hard to tell. You do not need to cloak them until the enemy's units are near. The enemy's units that can shoot up, that is. Does he have another scan? Yes, he does. Tanks now out. The expansion now down for Eric. How many workers has he killed? 14! Making those 2 Banshees definitely worth it. Now picked up his starport, and this starport is just chilling. It's like the SCV's like, we don't want to work. You know, I always wonder, are there people that work inside of starports and barracks and factories and every other thing out there, or not? Who knows? I know I don't. Anyway, these Marines and Marauders here saying, what up? We're chilling. The supplies have equaled out now, as Moonchild had a lot more SCVs beforehand. You guys take a look at the units tab here, and Moonchild is behind by 4 SCVs, so he's not technically out of it, but he did suffer from some time when he was not mining. Eric had to take he took a later expansion to get this tank tech up because he knew that a counterattack could be imminent. Moonchild could have pulled the panic switch and done what I did, which is run everything towards here. And does Moonchild even know where Eric is? Yes, he does. I believe he's scanned here. And whoa, look at the minimap right here. This is like the perfect ninja shuriken. You guys see this? It's so cool. I'm just saying. Also, like, this looks actually really cool, but if you can't tell what's going on, don't worry about it. 4 tanks now for Eric. Let's go back to the production tab. Another command center coming down for Eric. He needs extra SCV production, definitely. We got Terran infantry armor, combat shield. So Eric is going to go good old tank marine, what used to be the standard. He's going to push now. It's going to be interesting how he does this. He's going to have to be siege to deal with Moonchild. Why is this still here? Okay. To deal with Moonchild's army right here, because Moonchild could stem and kill, Eric... Oh, wait, the Banshee? The Banshee's like, ah! This tech lab, which is the one not researching anything. That's definitely what you want to do. By the way. But he did lure all of Eric's... No, not all of Moonchild's army away. But Eric pushing up now. He's gonna need to get these siege tanks in position fairly quickly. He should be ahead and sieging this one up already. As if these are on siege, this is a bad engagement for Eric. But oh no! Oh no! So many Marines and SCVs getting killed. Oh, all the Marauders. and Marines died there, but everything for Eric died also. Those 4 tanks did not do as much damage as they could have. Wow! Wow, look at this! Resources lost equal. Literally, completely equal. Wow. Which means that engagement was better for Moonchild. I'll tell you why. Moonchild had already lost some SCVs to the Banshee harass. He lost mining time. So that is why that Eric... I would still give the edge to Eric, but that if Moonchild pulls a few more engagements like that, he will be good to go. As we can see, this one Marine saw the 2 medevacs. Didn't care. Medevac's probably going to go to the main, as he knows there is no base here. Now, Eric could have taken this base a long time ago, but he did not. This drop in the main could do some damage. As dropping right here at the building things, I would have gone straight for the mineral line. But people are different. He's going to run to the mineral line now. Is he going to get a few things? Not really. 6 workers killed. And Eric is here like, what up? Drop me, bruh. And that is going to end that. Eric now needs to take this 3rd. Meanwhile, is there any 3rd coming out for Moonchild yet? Nope, Moonchild is sticking to this 2 base. Double base. He has built missile turrets now. This drop decided to just chill out over here. Yeah. Chilling out. As you can see, the command center floating on over. And it's going to be greeted by some units. Oh, no, it's not. They're running. This drop, though, will come back in a few seconds. Wow, that is perfect timing, to be completely honest. Eric's going to like land over here and be like, yeah! And then this thing is going to fly back and be like, yeah! And that's what's going to happen. 3rd for Moonchild on the way here. No. That's what I mean by this drop is coming back in. Scouted it out. Oh, this drop could be picked off. This drop could be picked off. Eric, no, you're not microing the Marines, but he gets it anyway. Okay then. Oh no, another drop over here. The SCVs, they have been died. The workers killed now in favor of Moonchild. Oh no, Mr. Moon, what are you doing? Everyone on Team Irish is a Mr. now. Oh, the tank is going to die. Oh gosh, the tank has died. 19 workers killed now. Oh, that is not good. And these medevacs dying is not good either. Oh no, wait, this medevac got lucky. He's like, I am scouting out the enemy. Whoa. Eric is angry, pushing it. Oh, the Widow Mines, Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, the Widow Mines. Look at the resources lost here. More loss for Moonchild than for Eric. This is so not good. Moonchild has nothing to defend this. His dropping was good, but when you have nothing to defend the base at home, this will not be good. These Widow Mines are going to be so useful, though. If Eric accidentally clumps up again over these... Oh, so many SCVs! No! The SCVs are dead now. 38 workers killed for Eric. He's looking like he's in a great position, but these Widow Mines could definitely come back and save the day. More reinforcements coming across the map now for Eric. He has his 3rd base. He still has his natural. He has everything. More Widow Mines coming out here. Oh no, the Widow Mines run! Okay, good. We're good. He needs to... Oh no! Eric does know it now. Dropping on the tank, that's a good idea, but not when there's Marines supporting it. The Widow Mine did go off on a few of Marines here. Not enough to do much real damage. Moonchild here building up an army. He has no medevacs, I repeat. No freaking medevacs. Is this medevac still down here? No, it is not. And Eric here, he's gonna do the push! Moonchild trying to stop him from the high ground. He should have sieged this tank up down there, but he did not. Now going to make a contain. Now, as a Terran player in this situation, in Eric's situation, you do not have to aggress this farther, but he is going to. He knows that he has this game, and he's going to show it. The GG's coming out for Moonchild.